Madam President, let me change the subject. We have throughout the federal government wonderful people working for us. We have people working in all the agencies. They work diligently. They work for many years. They work under difficult conditions, and they serve the American people. We speak of ourselves as public servants, but there are also public servants who are out there every day answering phone calls, doing the work of the government in whatever agency, wherever they are, and they're doing important work. And I want to talk about one of them today, just for a couple of minutes, a guy named Tim Hudson. Tim's mustache is a lot better than mine. Tim Hudson is retiring this week after 57 years with the National Park Service. 57 years with the National Park Service. That's dedication to the public service. He has served in Alaska. He served at Yellowstone. He came east after Superstorm Sandy to supervise the reconstruction and maintenance of national parks in the east. He's an expert on maintenance, on keeping these places up to speed, up to snuff, so that our citizens can enjoy them. And he came out of retirement, or he slowed his retirement to do his last 5 years in the state of Maine. President Obama created Katahdin Woods and Waters National Monument, a spectacular spot in the middle of the North Woods of Maine. And it was somewhat controversial at the time. I spent days up there in public meetings and took a lot of flack and listened to a lot of contrary opinions, some much positive, some negative. So when he created the National Monument, the question is, okay, who's going to get it going? Who's going to make it happen? And Tim Hudson answered the call. And he spent the last 5 years up there working with the local community. He's done a huge amount of work with the local community to give them confidence in what the Park Service is doing. He's worked with the people, the Friends of Katahdin Woods and Waters. He's worked with the people that are helping to develop this wonderful facility for more and more people every year. I think this year the visitation will be 35, 40, or 50,000 people. It's a spectacular spot, but Tim Hudson started from scratch. And I just want to recognize Tim and the thousands like him throughout this country who work on our behalf quietly every day without a senator making a speech about them. But they go about their work on behalf of the American people. And I just didn't want Tim Hudson's retirement to go unremarked, because not only does he deserve recognition, so many of his colleagues, whether it's in the Park Service, the Department of Agriculture, the Department of Defense, the Department of Commerce, the Internal Revenue Service, all the people that work on behalf of this country, the brave men and women in the Department of State who work around the world, often in dangerous situations. We need to recognize them. We need to support them. We need to let them know that we know what they're doing and that we care what they're doing. So that's why I'm here today, to talk about Tim Hudson, a guy who's made a difference for this country for 57 years. And he's made a huge difference for the people of Maine over the past 5 years. I want to say thanks to Tim and his wife, Mary, and wish him the best in his retirement. He's the best of what America is all about. He has served us well, and he has served the people of Maine well, and I appreciate it and thank him for it. Thank you, Madam President. I yield the floor.